Assalamualaikum. Everybody, how are you this time? I hope you all are fine now. Especially for you, all the students in Indonesia, all over in Indonesia, from the west until the east, okay? I hope we all can gather here in this place, in this English channel named Anwar channel to learn English, especially for the speaking or conversation, okay? Well, this moment I have something new for you, buddy. Okay. This is the continuation of last meeting. That is the tips to be able to master or to conquer the English language quickly. Of course, easily. Okay. Yeah, I just want to explain to you about what I did in the past time, and maybe it can be adopted. Okay, we all maybe can make this as example. In this sense, I just want to show you something new here about my past experience. That is about my my experience in the last time when I was still learning, when I started learning English, especially for the conversation. Okay. Well, our topic now is the tips to master English quickly, or the tips to be able to master or to conquer English language quickly, and of course easily. I hope so. Okay. Well, like what we saw in the last first session about the tips of that way. Now is the second one. This is the continuation, okay? What we have learned from the past in the session 1, that is, there are many ways actually to make our English better and better, even very good, okay? And I mentioned some the previous time. Number 1 is just note anything what you see, what you hear, what you think, what you speak or talk or you do every day. That's it. Note it on piece of paper or a handphone or your other notes, okay? Even just simple things, piece of cake things, okay? Don't look it down, because this can be the big one. If you can memorize all these simple words, it will be wonderful, okay? From what we see, for example, see, wait. The principle here is there are 4 words, 4 kind of words. There is verbs, noun, adjective and adverbs, okay? What you see, what you hear, what you think, what you speak, what you do every day, just note it, okay? For example, verbs from the eye: see, watch, stare, and so on. Here, people speak, people sing, friends talk, our friends do something, and so on, from the ear. And what do you think? Thinking about maybe going somewhere, go somewhere, ride cycle, go down with friends, and so on. For example, speak, talk, cry, or cry out, and so on. And what we do, like bring, take, pick, walk, run, sit, laugh, hear, eat, drink. That's all. That was in the past time. And now we have many examples here. For example, at home, chair, table, paper, bed, cupboard, door, window, fan, television, computer, and so on. For our adjective, cold, hot, warm, small, big, far, near, and so on. And for the adverb, in the morning, the afternoon, in the evening, the night, that is adverb of time, or adverb of manner, quickly, slowly, carefully, carelessly, and so on. That is prefix ly. Means dengan atau secara in the Indonesian language. Okay? And place adverb, for example, at home, on the street, at school, at workplace, and so on. That is step number 1, or tips number 1. Number 2 is after note all the words, all kind of words on a notebook, on a handphone, and so on. Memorize it. Number 2 is memorize. Even very simple words, just memorize as many as we can, as many as possible. Okay? Don't feel shy, don't feel guilty when you cannot memorize fast or quickly. Don't despair, just go on, memorize and memorize. For example, one day, 1 word or 2 words or 3 words or 5 words, and so on. Just memorize the kind of words on the book. And steps number 3 is still remember what is it? Yeah, say it yourself. Speak out. From the English writing at the left side, and at the right side is Indonesian translation. You close the meaning of Indonesian translation. Okay, you just see the English words, number 1 until number 100, for example. Yeah, just look, and in your heart on or with your voice you can say the meaning, but you close the meaning at the right side. Okay, number 1 until number 50 maybe, for example, or 100. That's better. The more the better. Okay. Step number 4 is speak yourself. Give your comment or opinion, or maybe describe something, up to you. The point is, you speak yourself. 1 minute or 2 minutes or 5 minutes. The longer the better. Okay. For example, describe about father, mother, home, tourism area. Describe about market, school, and so on. And opinion about something, what we have, what we know from the news, maybe online mass media or offline mass media. What you know, for example, from online media mass, from the news, from the from the media, for example, online media or offline media, or what we learn from the book, from the magazine, from our lesson at school, and so on. Just give your opinion about that. For example, at this time, the coronavirus 19 pandemic arises in all over the world, almost each country on earth. So you can give your opinion or your comment for that. Just start from the simple one. The one, middle, the longer, the hard, or the serious thing. Understand? Starting from the easy or the simple one. For example, introduction yourself, describe your family. The longer can be the serious one. For example, the corona that I told you just now, okay? The longer, the better. And you should notice that the longer or the duration time that you take in your speaking yourself is better. The longer is better, okay? For example, from the easy one about describing self. Hello, my name is Sampras. SW Sampras, you can call me Sampras, that is my nickname, okay? Now I'm a student at the vocational high school. I'm still grade 1. I major in APL, for example, analysis, pengolahan laboratorium. I have father and mother. I'm happy because I have a nice family. My father is a teacher, my mother is also a teacher, and I have also brother and sister at home. I was born in 2000. Now is 2021. So I'm now 21 years old. That is just an example. You can go on and go on. If you can, no point. Just go on and go on, go ahead. The longer, the better. Understand? The next tips is a practice with partner, with couple that at least can speak English, even though not so good, but it's okay. As long as the speaker and the listener can understand, both can understand each other, okay? It can be from the family, friends, even from the native speaker and so on. Native speaker is good, better, but with friend or family is also good, okay? Make custom to having a hobby that is related with English, such as singing English song. Make English club. That can be done maybe once a week or twice a week. There we can learn many things, like reading poem, comment, discussing a topic, game, and so on. The point is that practice speaking of English. Force yourself to always speak and speak English. Be self-confident. Not get anything. Please note what I said, okay? Well, after we passed all the tips here that I mentioned to you just now, I'm sure at least we can speak, do not so quick, do not so good like the speaker or the expert one. At least it can be higher and higher. You got the increase of speaking English, okay? Well, after finishing this process, I'm sure you or we can at least speak English quite good and maximally can understand English better, okay? So that we are not awkward to see many people that are good at speaking English, no doubt anymore, because you yourselves now can speak or understand English language well or better. Just try this. Be optimistic, okay? The tips that I mentioned to you. Well, here in this English channel, Anwar channel, I hope that we all can practice what we study here in this place. You can learn a little by little, step by step, and also practice bit by bit. At the end, we are very good at English. I hope so. Well, I think that's all. Everybody here in this room and this channel here, I hope you can take the advantages of this meeting, okay? Just try, never give up, okay? Yeah. See you next time. Wassalamualaikum.